Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Just a collection video again today. I have to admit, I've got a little bit of a weakness, not only for collecting strikers, but also collecting tinderboxes and associated paraphernalia that goes along with strikers. I just wanted to show you my tinderbox collection. I really like them. It's a really niche little thing that goes along with the strikers, and I've got a reasonable collection now. Not only tinderboxes, but snuff tins, because a lot of the time the tinderboxes that people use snuff boxes as tinderboxes as well. So I bought some of these were snuff tins, and then they repurposed them as tinderboxes. So that's mainly like these ones. Sorry, that should be over there. Were snuff tins. They were all snuff tins or used for that sort of thing, and then repurposed as tinderboxes, or to be used as, not necessarily tinderboxes, but to be used as carriages for putting your for your flint and steel kits in, because these aren't actually, like, this is a proper tinderbox, although it doesn't have any tinder in it at the moment. I can fill it up with tinder, no worries. I've got punkwood that will go in it, but quite often these days they're not actually used as tinderboxes anymore. They're more used for carrying of your flint and steel kits. I know how to use this as a tinderbox, but I actually prefer char tins, and that's why these are here. These are the generic tins that we now use as char tins, and everyone knows about putting the hole in the tin and using it as a char tin. But they're just as the aside. I prefer my brass tins to be used for keeping a flint and steel kit in, because I think that's a nicer way of storing a little bit of a kit, because you can put your flint and steel, bit of tinder, not necessarily amadou because it's really hard to get in Australia, but you can put like white punk tinder, white punk fungus in there as instead of that, or a bit of char cloth, and have a nice little kit all sorted out, ready to go. That all does fit in there usually, if I don't mess it up. There we go. Now it's all right now, and it makes a nice little kit for you to have that fits in your pocket. I just put a Ranger band on there because it keeps the lid shut. But I'll go through each one anyway that I've got. I think I've got more of these. I went through and grabbed a few of my brass tinderboxes, and they've all got flint and steel kits in them, usually with a bit of amadou, slow match, some flints, and a little bit of leather just to protect them and all, stop them from rattling. And there, I've just a sampling of the three that I've got, and then they also come out in German silver as well. I don't have any of the copper ones, so yeah, there are three varieties. These are the Ted Cash ones too. I should have mentioned that. Yeah, they have copper, brass, and then the German silver. I've only got one German silver one. They're a little bit more expensive, so I've only got one of those. This was a gift from a friend, so it's yeah, very special. Amadou and my Beaver Bushcraft boat, Viking boat, dragon boat. That was a gift from Beaver Bushcraft, so that's why that one's a special one as well. And the tin was a gift from a friend, so that was why that's special as well. Then, the Hudson Bay Tobacco Tin. I don't use these as a tinderbox or anything like that. As a carriage for flint and steel kits. I only use them as a tobacco tin, or actually for keeping soft stuff in it, because you can scratch the lid. But I use it for Amadou, char cloth, jute and chaga, because you can light all of them with the solar magnifying glass in there. So that's my Hudson Bay Tobacco Tin, sorry. As mentioned before, that's my 1700s tinderbox. Haven't got anything in it at the moment, but I could fill it up with charred punkwood, and I know how to use that. Keith Burgess does a really good tutorial on how to use that as a traditional tinderbox. That's my 1790s tobacco tin, and as you saw, it's got my 1700s Andrew Kirkham's 1700s Austrian kit in it. Now that is probably the most expensive of the tins. They're about $60 Australian. So yeah, that's quite an expensive little tin. But yeah, beautiful little tobacco tin. And yeah, these are all Ted Cash. So yeah, Ted Cash company from over in America. That comes onto my snuff tins. So I've actually bought a few of them too. So yeah, I really like the old snuff tins, or I think some of these were tobacco tins as well, but I think this one was a tobacco tin, and I think this was a tobacco tin too, but yeah, that was a snuff tin. Anyway, this is a nice little tin. I actually use it as a kit. It's got my Bethel Forge strikers in it and a little flint, but that's all I can hold in it. And yeah, just a beautiful little tin. Now that I've moved it all around, oh yeah, I can get it all back in there. As you see, just a beautiful little brass tin. Then I've got another, I'm pretty sure that one is a tobacco tin, because it's got the stylised one. This is another kit I've made up. Jacko Forge, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Striker, slow match, flint, all fits in there. As I said, these make up really good little kits. So once you get it all sorted out, I could put a little bit of jute in there too, which I haven't done, but yeah, I actually should put a little bit of jute in there as well, and that would round that kit out. I'll leave that one to last. That's snuff tin, pewter. And it actually holds a magnifying glass and assorted slow match and whatnot. So yeah, nice little kit there. So yeah, that's a beautiful little tin. Another one of just a little kit I make up. This is the oldest tin I've actually got. It was from I think it's around 150 years old. But yeah, very proud of this one actually. Yeah, just bought it a little while ago. Haven't found out what I'm going to do with it yet. Just an old snuff tin, been repaired. I have got Andrew Kirkham coming, snail. I might put in this one. So yeah, but yeah, just another old snuff tin. Seen a lot of wear, a lot of use. It's a beautiful little tin. Really like that one. But that's just some tinderboxes. As I said, I've got a little bit of a weakness for these too. So yeah, I just wanted to show that, just a collection video. And my generics, I don't need to go on about them ones. Yeah, just I added them because we have gone over to them now. But yeah, just wanted to show my tinderboxes and just a bit of a collection video of what I've got. I know I've got more of them in my kits, but yeah, I just wanted to show a sampling of what I've got. And yeah, just the sort of tins you can buy. I buy these from eBay. You can pay a lot of money for the older ones, and if you go into the some of the like snuff tins and that, yeah, you pay several $100s for them. I don't buy them if they're anything over about $50. I just don't want to go, because I'd prefer to buy these the reproduction ones, because yeah, it just adds up to too much money once you add a tin and then the striker and put all the stuff together. You're just paying a lot of money, especially if you're putting kits to every striker. That's where I made a lot of mistakes. First up, I wanted to put a kit for every striker I had, and when you've got 100 strikers and then add a kit to each one, it just adds up to a lot of money to have invested in each one. So yeah, but anyway, that's my tinderbox collection, or some of the tinderboxes that I have. It's most of them. I do have a few more of those, but yeah, this is the unique ones I have, and I've only got one of each of those ones. Of those there. Anyway, thanks for watching.